All right, so basically, I don't know, you have audio too, right? Okay, so for whoever listening, basically, big picture looks very good. There are 5 important things in every house, okay? It's foundation, roof, heating and cooling, electrical, and plumbing. All of those big items turn out to be just fine. When I say that, I don't see anything major in there. If we're talking about small things, I'm going to show you everything in here, and you can do whatever you want with the report. Because this is a 5 years old home, whatever, and we find things on brand new construction, so this is already 5 years old. But big picture looks pretty good in my opinion. So what I mean by that, foundation is doing just fine. I don't see any structural problems. We have these things called post tension cables. We like to see them nice and sealed with concrete. It's very easy fix. It's a handyman job. Nothing much to worry about those things. You're going to see some other comments in here about these splash blocks. We like to see them facing the other way because you don't want the water to go towards the house. Is another thing that I see every day. Same thing in here, overexposed foundation. We like to see only 4 to 6 inches of exposed foundation, and this is more than that. It's just normal. Don't worry too much about that. Roof up there looks pretty good. Just some small things like exposed nails, which is kind of typical in here. We like to see those nails with sealed with silicone, with caulking. Same thing in here. You're gonna see some other things like caulking around this between the vent boot and the pipe. Is something that I see every time. It's a good idea to do it, but it's not like an emergency. Some granules for the shingles, which of course has been probably here for 5 years, is normal. I'm not worried about that because I don't see any big damage or anything like that. Same thing in here. You're gonna see caulking on exterior walls. That with time, you know, people should go around the house and seal it up again because caulking shrinks with weather. Same thing for the interior walls. We like to see everything nice and sealed, especially inside the showers. This is behind the shower head. Needs to be sealed, handyman job. These pictures are where the shower tile connects to the wall on top, needs to be sealed because you don't want any moisture to drop behind the tile and you can have mold. Easy fixes though, handyman can do all of those things. Now you have a previous leak in here on a living room. I can almost guarantee it's probably from the HVAC system, maybe a condensation from the ducting or from the suction line. I don't even know if it's active because right now it's not active for sure because I already checked it out with moisture detector, so it's not wet. That could have been there for a long time and they fixed it. Or maybe if you turn the AC on for a long period of time, maybe it's gonna start to drip again. I'm not sure about that, but as right now it's not active. I don't see any moisture there. Even if it's from the AC, it should be a very easy fix because maybe insulation is damaged at the suction line for the AC up in the attic. So that shouldn't be a big deal. If it's previous, if it's not active, just paint it over. If it still does it, then it should be a hard fix. Should be easy to fix that. Missing door stoppers in some areas, which is normal. Just make sure put stoppers in there because you're going to damage the drywall. There is some little bit of water damage at the patio door at the bottom. That is typical area that we see it because it's exposed to the weather. And okay.
You want me to pause?
No.
Okay.
Actually,
you sure?
Okay. So a little bit of water damage at the patio door there because it's always exposed to the weather. And we like to see the windows at the bottom sealed. Is something that I'm not too worried about it, but I have to put it on report. And loose outlets. Easy fix is in the master bathroom. The air compressor outside is kind of dirty. You can take the garden hose and wash it off. It's nothing, you're not going to hurt anything. Just wash it off. It's very easy to do. The filter is very dirty. Make sure you replace it. Change it. Okay, the picture doesn't well. But you can see it when I send the report.
Okay.
The faucet handle is loose on the bathroom, hallway bathroom.
Okay.
There is a leak at the supply valve behind the toilet on the hallway bathroom. This needs to be fixed. Most likely needs to be tightened up, but I'm not allowed to touch anything to do it.
Okay.
And you're gonna see a comment in here that this is behind the oven. We like to see this valve of the gas accessible either left side or right side of the oven. I see it behind the oven all the time. I tell people if you have a fire, just run out. Don't try to be a hero to shut the gas off. And the sprinkler system looks good. Nothing much in there. Just make sure the sprinkler system only sprays the grass, not the house or the wall. Just redirect those heads. It's very easy. Exposed sprinkler lines, which is kind of normal. Make sure don't step on them. Some of the sprinkler heads, maybe because it's been a long time, are stuck under the grass. They need to be freed. You're missing a cover for the sprinkler valve on the right side. And the fence is a little bit loose because sometimes if you don't water the grass, the soil gets loose. And the soil shrinks and the fence gets loose.
Okay.
Can I start to sing?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.